Alright, let's begin. Let's do some aquascaping. This fish tank in my daughter's room is due for a escape because I have reserved a very special fish for it. And some friends for that fish, but that's that fish in particular. So we're going to do the substrate thing. I have fluval stratum jam-packed of nutrients, and I have some sand, two different types. I'm going to mix them together and let's hope it's looking fine enough. Let's just begin then. Okay, I found a knife. Multi-purpose. Sorry. Just need to clean off the crap on top. And then move some of the lids. I have cleaned it. What's wrong with my... I have cleaned it, but it's not perfect. But that doesn't matter because... Well, it was hard to clean it because it was full of... It was dry. And dry algae is like... But then I fill it back up and the algae... What's left will become wet and easier to handle, so... Let's jump into it then. What's this about then? Alright. Let's take the sand out. I do hope this is enough soil. It should be. It's a very good knife. Yes, very substrate-y. You just plonk it in there. Oh yeah, this is absolutely enough. You know, I'm going to have it for a while, so I'm going to use all of it. Use it all, why the hell not? How's that on the camera? It's fine. And you want to keep it away from the front. And you know, these actually have a little edge, hiding it there. You can use that to your benefits, so you can have nutrients all the way in the front here for foreground plants. And you can target place this gravel if you know where you want your plants, but I don't even know what kind of plants I want yet, so okay, that's just fine. Sorry about my cough, because I have been sick for several days. Now I'm going to do the sand. I'm just going to pour some of this, some of the other, mix it together, then do it several times and see. Oh, it's dusty. And just see how it fares. Super dusty. Inhaling tiny bits of sand, that's cool. Just what I wanted on my birthday. It's my birthday, by the way. Wow! This bag is way bigger. Then I'm going to mix it with this. It's good enough. And we are just going to, I'm going to cap this a little bit too much in the foreground there. I don't want this stuff to show. You could just leave it like this too though, but let's do some decorative sand. And you want to do it in the foreground first, so if you put it here, you can push the pellets in front. So we do this to avoid that. Uh-oh. Just like that. I think that sound will look just in here. There's not going to be a problem with nutrients in here, that's for sure. I'm also going to do root tabs. Exactly where I put the plants to give it kind of a quick start. This spot here. I'll try and get it under Yeah. Let's continue. So that might be enough in here. I don't know yet. Let's try and even it out a little bit. I just poked my finger in to see how deep until I hit the substrate soil thingy. Due to the fish we are going to keep in here, it might be able to stir up the gravel, but if we do, okay, do it then. You know, we can do more. There's no need to be shy with the amount of gravel, because it's better with too much than too little. Like so, maybe even more. You know what, let's do a little bit more, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, let's chuck it in there. There we go. That's enough. Oh yeah, that's the correct amount, in my opinion. Just a bunch in there. Lots of gravel for the plants to grab hold. I'm just going to build it up a little bit. Oh wait, it's inside the pump there. Okay, let's move it away from this and have a more height here. Yeah, I can work with this. Let me go grab some hardscape. So I don't know what I want to do here, but I think I want to do... Crap, I just found all the wood and stone I have here suitable for this. Maybe some roots creeping out from this side and some creeping in from this side, but I don't know how to do that quite yet, but we'll figure it out here. And I have some rocks we can start off with. And let's start with the big boy. It would be cool with kind of like a tiny shelter like so. Yeah, that's cool. But more than that, I don't know. And how do I even get it to stay like that? When I move the gravel from underneath, it will just sink down. Maybe like that. Something like this. That's kind of cool, I think. And then the other kind of want to follow the flow somehow. Nope. You know, maybe this could be a cave. This needs to be angled more like that. Just like that. And this is not the correct color for the job. Oh, maybe like that. Oh. This way. No, this is not the correct stone. Maybe this guy. Yeah, maybe. I need to go behind the camera and see. You know what? I think I'm just going to roll with that. Although, oops. This side needs to be like that. I don't think we need this rock. How about something like this? And then this smaller piece kind of off center down in here. I'm sweating. I'm still a little bit off by being sick. Big decisions. No, this is not. I'm not happy with that. Not in the slightest. Put it a little bit forward. No, it needs to be more back. Put it off center. And then kind of do this maybe. So after fiddling around with it for quite a while, this is what I landed on. I'm not too happy with this being. You can put it there, that's for sure. The fish I want here, I want him to be totally comfortable and able to swim in and out of hiding spots. There are some glue on the logs still, but I'm going to glue even more and plants on them, so I'm not too bothered. But now we have to glue everything in place to the rock, and I used Gorilla Glue, totally fish safe. But I have to glue everything because these guys are going to float for sure, and we are filling up in this video. I'm going to make more videos because I realize this is going to be quite long. So this is part 1. Sorry. Let's get gluing. Everything is glued to point. I'm going to spray it with water, wait a little while, and then we are going to come back and fill it up. I can't wait. But before we fill the fish tank up, let's release some new fish. Why not? Because I also have new fish. Like black, what's it called? Ghost Pinoy angelfish. Hang on. I also have something special in this one bag. So, black Pinoy. What's it called? Ghost Pinoy. Going in. And I trust this guy's water too, so let's just plunk him in. Oh, it's also untuned two new platinum. We have Apistogramma agassizi blue flame. He didn't have a female, so I just I took the Apistogramma double flame, red double flame female. It's going to be some mixes in there. Skal du se på? Froskene? Hæ? Se når froskene kommer. Ikke helt enda da. Tar den til sist. And then I have 6 corridors. What should I call them again? I don't remember. Double trouble, I don't remember. Something or other. We're on the 6. Yeah. And then for my special bag, frogs. Fully aquatic frogs, of course. Let's see how they do in here. Så det ble mye bedre med flere, altså. Ja. Det ble kjempebra. Og når vi ser den apistogramma, den blue flamen, jeg kommer bare opp blått inni her. Okay, frogs! Go!
Aww.
So damn weird.
So cute.
Så då blir den andra. Jag ser den. The other one is down here. What? That's cool. That's cool. Ghost Pinoy. Platinum. The what shall I call them again? And frogs. There's frogs. What? Okay. Let's go to fill up the fish tank. Okay. So it's time to fill her up. And ikke så mye. And see if anything floats. I hope not. I put some cloth and
Okay?
Nei, mindre.
Sånn?
Yeah. And I have help, as you can hear. Alright, so let's just fast forward and see what happens. Alright. We are fully filled. It's a little bit foggy because of the water being ice cold. We still have to move this, but do I have something to... You know what? It's going to fog up fairly quick again, and I have to clean this glass on the outside anyway, so let's just do this and hope it's a little bit better for the viewing. It's fogging up before I can... But I need to do something with the pump. Oh my god, I hate here. Put this thingamajig in the pump. And I need glue for, you know, all this white stuff on the roots. I'm going to cover it up with plants, so it's going to disappear. But let's plug in. What's this? It's the pump, and it's pumping like crazy, and this is the heater. Smack it, doomy. The pump is pumping. I suppose the heater is heating. Next time. Oh wait, I'm going to pause and we have to do something here. Be right back. So, I almost forgot. I need to use CHM neutral regulator, adjust pH to 7, removes chlorine, chloramine, detoxification, ammonia. That's not that important because there's no fish in here. But one level teaspoon for 40 to 80 liters. This is 120. So I'm going to do 2 of those. Two of those. And then I will do Happy Life. What brand is this? Happy Life brand? Evolution? Works for me. This is beneficial bacteria. Let's do that here too. So the pump can do get a little quick start here. How much? Five milliliters per 30 liter. So 10 for 60. 20 for 120. So let's do 25. You have to shake it like. That should be enough, I hope. And there we go. The water is going to be proper murky for quite some time from this, but that is to expect. It will disappear after a while. And next time we'll be here, this will be heated and crystal clear and ready for plants. So plants next.